And I realized that my quest for authenticity started when I was a child at the age of 8, and woke up one morning with a violent earache. To the doctor we rushed with lightning speed to be told my ear would always be. It seems the cold started in the nose, traveled through a weak tube to crust on the earlobe, creating a hole in my middle eardrum as my authenticity journey was then begun. You see, at the age of 8, I woke up one morning, it was July the 5th, and my pillow had all these brown spots on it. And I wondered, what is this? So I grabbed my pillow and ran to my father, because I figured he knew everything most fathers did, right? He said, there's something wrong with your ear. We went to a doctor. My dad was a dentist, so we were able to get to a doctor that same day, and found out I had a hole in my eardrum. They called it a perforated eardrum. And that led to antibiotics to try to stop the infection. And that led to rash on my neck because the penicillin didn't work. And that led to another series of antibiotics, none of which worked. Then I went to the hospital for them to test the stuff coming out of my ear and figure out how to stop the infection. So they found one thing that would stop the infection, and it was administered in the doctor's office the next day. I was 8 years old, went to the doctor's office, and it was an ear, nose, throat doctor. And I should have had a clue when I sat in the chair and my mother stood next to me and the nurse stood in my foot. And the doctor said, I'm going to stop the infection in your ear, but it's going to hurt. But I was a very resilient child and very strong. I said, hey, no problem, I can handle it, not a problem. Little did I know. The doctor pulled out this instrument that looked like a long sewing needle, a little thicker. And at the bottom of it, he put a little piece of cotton. And he dipped it into a clear solution, tipped my head over, and put a cone in my ear. At that point, my mother grabbed my arm, and the nurse grabbed my feet. And the doctor then began to take that needle and just slowly put it in my ear, until the liquid in that ear felt like acid on the inside of my head. I was 8 years old. I hollered and hollered and hollered, and felt so embarrassed walking out of the doctor's office, still hollering or whimpering and crying. All the way home, I kept telling my mother, slow down, because every time she would get over a rock or a stone, that liquid would move and find another space in my head to gain pain. And then when I got home, I had to walk very slowly up the stairs till I got to the bedroom to take off my clothes and lay down, and then I could relax and just cry myself to sleep. It really hurt. I could see some of you could feel that, right? Then I had to go back every few weeks to have it done again.